Hey, Coldwell Banker, Lindsay Listansky, Vice President of Public Relations and Communications. I have to tell you something. I had the best call with Greg Macris and his presidents this week. We were talking about some new public relations reporting, and it begged the question, so what? How does all this coverage help us to grow Coldwell Banker, our agent's business? How does it help us to retain our best and brightest? And how does it help us to recruit even more of our best and brightest in the industry in? Well, we came up with a lot of great topics, but I want to give you our best three. So I'm going to get right into it. Number one, every single week we put out something called the Top 10 PR Hits List. This ranks our top 10 earned placements every single month across the country. And I got to tell you guys, your agents are on the list every single week. So in case you're not already noticing, take notice of this great list, use it for a way to find content, but even more importantly, check out which of your agents are on this list and reach out to them. Tag them on social media with the links to their coverage, reach out to them through email, and congratulate them. It's an awesome way to make someone's day. All right, so that's our hits list. Something new that we're rolling out is a PR impact report. Every single month we're going to put this out, and this does a great job of showing you cumulative coverage for the year. In fact, I have it in front of me. We reached almost 3,000 PR hits for the year to date. That represents 71 million in impressions and $9 million in ad value. So that's great nationally. What does that mean for you guys locally? How could you use that for recruiting and retention? Well, I'm going to give you some tips. Number one, for retention, what you can do in this new impact report, and I know you're going to love this, you can drill down to your local level. We have laid out every single media hit that we are getting in your local region. We have linked out to it. We've told you what category it falls under, and you can use this to check in to see what we're doing for your agents. You can say to these agents, hey, I saw you in the news once, twice, 3 times this quarter. Awesome. Let's keep it up. Great way to remind them of the value the brand's providing. Let's switch gears to recruiting. 2 ideas here. Number one, if you have a high profile recruit that you're trying to get in, this report gives you a really great way to show tangible value for how we support agents with like business. So if you have a high profile agent, find an agent that's similar to them on the list, either in your region or somewhere else in the country, and show them exactly how we're supporting that agent's business and demonstrate how we can do that once they join. So that's number one. Number two, I am working with a president right now on a boomerang opportunity to get a top agent back. Let's talk about this agent. They were with us. We were getting a tremendous amount of PR coverage for her business. She deserved it. She's killing it. She decided to leave. She went to another brand, and I gotta say, it's crickets in the media since she's left us. And it shouldn't be, because her production has not declined. So this is a great opportunity to revisit with that agent, check in, say, how you doing? You know, I noticed you haven't been in the news lately. I want to remind you of all the coverage that we got while you were with us. And that's exactly what I'm doing with this president. We laid out the entire last year she was with us, and it's a tremendous amount of coverage, and saying, come back to us, we'll put a plan together. Really great opportunity to recruit her back in, remind her of the value that she's now missing. So those are some tips. Guys, keep bringing us your news. We will find a home for it. We value every single interaction that we have. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to tell your stories. Keep crushing it out there, and we will keep supporting you. Thanks, guys. And if you have any questions on how we can support you, as always, reach out.